Hey, casual citizens, welcome back to Casual Respawn. I'm Matt.
I'm probably that guy that works with Matt. I don't even remember my name today.
Yeah, so. It's that weird brother-in-law of mine.
Yeah.
Does stuff and
Jonathan?
things.
That's my name?
Brother-in-law.
Right? Jonathan?
No, Jonathan is our nemesis.
Oh yeah, screw Jonathan.
Yeah.
Forgot about that guy.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
So before we go up into the ice planet or whatever, or the planet that has the ice particles and floating above the planet, because that makes a lot of sense, I did a couple things off cam before we got started recording. The first thing is I went and bought Tricky a ball.
Oh.
All that does is change his color. I thought it made him stronger and would make him eat less food when he did things, but it literally does nothing. It just changes his color after so many times. So that's why he's green
cute.
now.
Oh.
Instead of pink. I also went and got a lot of the maps, if not all of the maps available. So in theory, I'll have less of a chance to get lost. But, you know, We'll see.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows me and Tricky are gonna go back up into space.
Is there even room in his spaceship?
Yeah, see, he's underneath. He's in that little area.
That's lame. That's like keeping your dog in a hot car next to the engines.
Isn't the engine in the back?
Don't question it.
Okay.
Right? There's no air.
So, these are like the 4 map areas I have to go to.
Uh-huh.
So, we need to go to the Dark Ice Mines.
Okay.
So, that's where we're going.
Scary Ice. Oh, boy.
Of course they're in grave danger. They're floating in space and not in the good way.
Mega Man! Did you ever watch the sequelitis stuff on YouTube?
Yes. Forever ago.
I absolutely love that stuff.
Aaron is very good. He's the guy who did those videos, for those who may not know. He's got a very good critique mindset. Like he's good at being able to identify what makes something worth playing, what issues there are, yada yada.
Yeah, he covers. One of the things I like that he covers is Zelda, and I know you don't. I know you really like Ocarina of Time, but it really does point out what that whole game is.
Oh yeah, it's waiting. Oh yeah.
It's still enjoyable though.
Oh, definitely. For me, the amount of things that it did though that were so good, like it far outweighs it.
Well, I mean, the advancement of what you were used to playing to that
at that time
was
that was mind blowing.
And nobody was looking at it to be critical, you know.
No.
Everybody saw it and they're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. They didn't go, well, I think it needs more of this, or it sucks like this. You know, this was technology at its best.
Hey, I got the high score.
Hey.
From myself.
Hey, you did. Good job, man.
Just on a quick note for you, Dan, I just turned the game audio down so that I can hear you a little better. Not that should affect anybody else.
Okay, that's good.
That much.
Now we can hold a conversation.
What?
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 Hello?
Is Dan?
Who? What?
Dan?
Hello?
What?
Mom?
Alright, that's enough of that.
We could do a whole episode like that. Wouldn't that be fun? Everybody would love that.
I was thinking for a minute on the way home to, oh my gosh, this stupid thing. There we go. That I would consider doing a whole episode in Toad's voice. But then I realized that would absolutely wreck me.
It would be funny for 5 minutes.
I was gonna say,
and
maybe
then you'd get tired of it.
Yeah.
But you're dedicated. You know, you're a dedicated man.
Oh.
So nicely done.
Thank you.
So you do the whole episode, and then after those 10 minutes, you realized it's not funny anymore, and you have no voice.
General
Yeah.
Scales took a spellstone down to the mine.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, tricky.
Thanks a lot.
Dig.
So,
Find.
I got told, professionally told,
Oh,
that my eyes were weird today.
really?
I was like, oh, all right. So I had these prescription contacts in for the last week. I have an odd stigmatism in my eye, my right eye. And so I went to the doctors last week, and they're like, okay, try these contacts out and wear them for a week, you know?
Right.
So, you know, that kind of ties in with that whole Walgreens CVS story I told last
yeah.
week.
Well, that was the whole.
But
That
anyway.
was the genesis of you having to go there.
Yeah, exactly. Because I had to get prescription eye drops. But anyway, I had my follow-up today. And the lady was like, oh, how'd everything go? I was like, you know, it's good. The eye drops worked really well. I was like, the only problem is it's a little blurry. And she's like, okay, well, well, let me do some testing. So she put some lenses in my eyes, and she's like, I think you have, you need stronger contacts. I was like, okay. So she left, and she came back, and she had a stronger contact. I put that in, and I couldn't see anything out of it. And she's like, well, you know, the best way to describe this to you is your eyes are weird. I was like, thanks, lady. Like, what does that mean?
The best way to describe that to you is your eyes are weird.
I was like, you're a great doctor, lady. She's super nice, but it's like,
That's funny.
I could tell she was having a long day, and she really didn't want to go into detail. So, your eyes are weird. Thanks, lady. I knew that. That's why I wear glasses and contacts.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole thing. Oh, that's funny. What's
So
this
the
for?
reason for that is, so say my lenses are like a negative 1.0, right?
Okay.
And the next step up is a negative 1.25. Well, I'm awkwardly in the middle.
Of course.
And she said, well, a weaker contact is better in this situation. So, okay. And I was like, why does that happen to me? Like, the last couple of times I've had appointments with her, she's like, I cannot get her to smile. And I have tried everything to get this woman to smile.
Oh, no kidding.
Just cracking jokes, just being nice, like nothing works. So she, oh man, I just tried everything, man. I could not do it. Ow, I just kicked my desk.
Well, don't do that.
But I was like, you know what? The same thing happens to me with my, like, everything in life. I was like, for a good example, my shirt size. Like, I'm awkwardly in between a medium and a large.
Dude, I feel
Mediums
that.
are too short, larges are too long, but the sleeves fit
medium
better.
size is too tight for my chest. The large,
Yes.
but my stomach is like is okay sometimes. But the large, it's like my sleeves are always too long, and it goes down too far.
See, the sleeves are where my issue is. Like, large, the sleeves are great. But medium, like, the shirt is way too small, and the sleeves are too small. I don't know. I have an awkward body.
Yeah,
And
I feel that.
Now I found out my eyes are awkward, too. It's wonderful. So thanks, Doc.
Yeah, great.
So I go to America's Best. I've always had, like, good experiences with them.
Okay.
They have good...
I think that's where Brittany got her prescription
prices.
last.
Yeah, they're decent. They're not too expensive, you know.
Oh, you know what? I know what I have to do here.
You're confused. You look confused.
I am confused, but I remembered how that works.
You gotta find 2 more shrooms.
Well, I can give him shrooms. I got plenty of shrooms. It's that he doesn't have fire breath yet.
Oh. That's what I was missing, huh?
Yes.
Do you really have to hit those eyes?
I guess not. I thought they were gonna shoot at me,
Oh.
but I guess they're not. Because
I guess not. So, I have an addiction to people watching. I find... that sounds creepy.
my
Let me
strange
explain.
addiction.
Do you ever just sit out somewhere and, like, you're waiting for something and you just... Yeah, instead of being on your phone, you just kind of sit and watch
Yeah.
how people work and move and everything. Well, today I was sitting out in the parking lot waiting for my appointment because I got there like 45 minutes early. That's what I did.
That's your eye doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so there's a Five Below next to it, and they don't open until 10. So I just got to sit there and watch person after person after person go up to the door, shake the door, read the sign, then say something under their breath and leave. And every single person did that. And it was so entertaining to me. It was like, do people not have phones? Like, can you not look up the actual like times of the stores and everything? Here's
what I think happens when
entertaining
people get this attitude. And attitude sounds negative and kind of, oh my goodness, this fellow is big. I don't mean attitude in negative connotation. Just this is the way they see it. If I'm up, they should be open.
Yep.
Like that's it. Like if I'm awake, there's no reason that these stores shouldn't be open.
Right.
Wow, that thing was like a giant bouncy ball.
That's like the people that work a normal 9 to 5. They only have certain periods of time to go out to the store. Like me, I have to go after work to go do anything because I work 9 to 5 usually.
Yeah,
and that sucks. I hate that because I never get like any free time to go. Like if I want to go out to the store.
Look at this mammoth's face for a second, though. I'm sorry. Somebody help me!
He just looks straight up dead.
He does look dead, but he flinched
Trapped
when
in
it hit
rigor
him.
mortis.
Oh my
gosh.
goodness. Let's beat up this lizard guy and see if he gets up.
There you go.
Yep.
There we go.
Forever in your debt.
Thank you.
What is happening? Make him stop.
Learn his flame command.
Ah, see? I told it. Told you. It being you.
I believed you.
Youngster, give it a go.
Hey, did you know you can breathe fire?
Oh,
you should
sure.
try it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that.
Yeah, right?
Exhausted, I could help you through the main gates. I need some food.
Okay. So I guess our next thing is to give him sand squash.
Great. On the next episode, we'll give him sand squash. How
Sand
about
squash. Squash.
that? Sand squash.
Sand squash.
It's an angry Bigfoot that lives in the sand.
Sand squash.